This is going to be a Cancer reading for January 2020. Hi, markers. Good to see you guys. I love you all. Thank you all for being here. I hope you're breathing and taking it easy today. So this can be for a sun sign, a moon sign, a rising, a Venus, a Jupiter, whatever floats your boat, tropical or Vedic. This is just for you, Cancerians. Okay, let's see what today holds. Let's see what this month is supposed to bring for the sign of Cancer. The first card that comes out, and oddly enough it's in reverse, is a Three of Swords. And I don't know if you guys can see good. There, maybe that's better. Okay, so the first card we have is a Three of Swords. Now for you guys it's upright. For me it's in reverse. So I have to say that you are trying to overcome a very terrible heartbreak. Your heart is just broken. You're emotionally overwhelmed. You're mentally exhausted. You just can't do it anymore. This is a time of healing. This is a time of, I have to let it go and move on. You're learning to let go. You're learning to spread your heart open. You're accepting some kind of pain. And can I just say, right off the bat, you're in a lot of pain. Okay, your heart is definitely hurting. You guys may even be experiencing some chest pain, higher blood pressure, something like that. But the heart of the Cancerian is just being stabbed repeatedly here, and it's to the point where you just can't take anymore. Okay, your feelings are just done. It feels like you've been mentally and emotionally pulled in two different directions. Hi, Dream Girl. I will check, my love. Sure. Yes, I'm running late on a few of you guys. I'm sorry. I did send some out. I know Stacy got hers. I know a few other people that got theirs. I'm still on it. I'm still going to send some more. Okay, loves? It's been a little tight, but I'm getting on it right now. I really am. I'm doing my best. But you're going to get yours. I'll check all the Skypers. Check you guys out. See what's up with that. Thank you for that message. And thank you for reminding me. Thank you. Okay, so let's see with this romance angels, what's going to happen for the sign of Cancerian. Show me a romance angel. Oops, you guys got two. Wow. So you got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I love you too, honey. Or it can even get separated more. The next card you have in the romance department is free yourself. It's time to take back control in your life. I think, honestly, you got to know somebody pretty freaking well, Cancer, and I think you're disappointed with the getting to know each other. Obviously, with the Three of Swords, somebody is not who you thought they were, to be honest, and they broke your heart. Okay, they just ate it up, spit it out, you know, and there you are, suffering, Cancer. I'm sorry, but you've had it, you know, you've had it rough, okay? And the free yourself is in the future position. So, yeah, you're definitely going to be letting go of whatever this heartache is. You are going to get control back of your heart, your mind, your emotions, your body, and your home, which is more important to you than anything. This is the time for Cancer to definitely get back in touch with reality. And I think that's kind of the message that you've been given. I need to get in reality. Let's get a true love oracle for the sign of Cancer. Okay. Discovery. And we have a little kitten. He's beautiful. I love kitties. And there's a beautiful little monarch butterfly. This is talking about, again, getting to know each other and discovery. You have discovered, eyes wide open, reality check, who this person really is. No facade, no mask, no bullshit. You're like, you know what? You are a piece of shit. I hate to say that, excuse my French. But you're kind of like, you are a piece. I see you for what you are. I was blind before, but now I see. And I kind of feel like that's your theme right now, Cancer. And I'm sorry if this message isn't for everybody. But for Cancer, it's like I was blind, now I see. You have life renewed, which is a really good energy, and you're going to be reborn. So you are going to get your life renewed in a way that your body's going to transform, your work, your home, your life, your viewpoints, everything. Okay? Stay optimistic about your love life is bottom of the deck. Don't let this one bad egg ruin it for you. Because, you know, just because this person wasn't the one doesn't mean the one isn't on their way. Okay, so let's get into your reading now. I'm going to do a Celtic. You guys may not be able to see it perfectly based on my camera situation right now. When I get some money, I'm going to have to fix my stand. You guys, my freaking light fell off. Look at this. I think Sumo trashed. I think he trashed it. Look what he did. It's like literally hanging down here. It's got no connection. You know, I got a brand new thing for Christmas, and Sumo had to go and trash it. That's what he did. So, yeah. So that's my my stand is not being able to be used right now. I'm using a little stand. So we're just gonna make do till I can get that fixed. Okay, guys? But trust me, when I do the Celtic, I won't lie to you. If you don't see every single card, just trust what I'm saying. Okay? All right, Spirit, please reveal to me a true and honest reading for the sign of Cancer. Show me Cancerian, July and August people. Okay, give me those risings, those moons, those Venuses, and those Jupiters. All right. Yeah, I need a new stand. My freaking dog broke it. I just got that for Christmas from my brother, my other brother. And I was so happy. I used it for a little while. It was so great. And then he ran in the office and like the cord was connected to the wall on my desk. Cut right through the cord and boom, it fell and busted. Such crap. Such crap, Sumo. That's okay. All right, Cancerians. Spirit, let's go ahead and reveal this Celtic cross for the sign of Cancer. Okay. The first two cards for the sign of Cancer. Oh my gosh. Ay, 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 ay. Ouch. I'm afraid to touch it. I'm afraid to touch this. You have the Devil card, which is kind of a cool looking Devil card though, right? All right, so you are definitely feeling attached. You're having a very hard time letting go. Well, surprise, surprise, Cancer. Of course you're having a hard time letting go. All right, you've gotten through some kind of an obsession, or you've gotten through some kind of an emotional attachment, and can I say possibly codependency with a Scorpio, maybe a Capricorn. You have been extremely attached. So hard. I mean, because I think you felt like this was the soulmate. You felt like this was the Lover's card, not the Devil card. And so now, right now, currently, your situation is, I have to get the hell away from this person. Bottom of the deck is the Empress, which is your sign, the Cancerian vibration. She's the all-embodying divine feminine. She says, you know what? There's something new. It's not here yet, but I can promise you it will be. Okay. Oh, thank you, Mark. Oh, thank you, markers. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I will order that from Amazon. Thank you so much. So yeah, what's crossing you here is this Empress, and I honestly think that all is in the works for you. You're going to have love. You're going to have happiness. You're going to have success and all these good things. But first, you must walk away from this pain in the neck attachment. Now, if this isn't a relationship, because it doesn't have to be, it could be your job, certainly. It could be holding a grudge at something that you were really stuck on, like, you know, I don't know. Who knows what it could be. But whatever it is that the Cancerian was really clinging to, you're letting go begrudgingly. And I do want to say begrudgingly because it's not like you're walking away happy. You had 3 of Swords, okay? And now you got the 8 of Cups. This is a very painful breakup or a very painful separation. This is an unwanted separation. But what's crossing you is maturity, growing up, reality check, being bigger than your problems, seeing the good and the bad, and just moving on with life. Okay, and you realize you've got to. Show me the past, even though we don't want to live there, but let's just see the past. Oh yeah, here's the past. You guys got 10 of Swords. Cancer, this is terrible. I mean, yeah, they betrayed you. They turned their back on you. They talked crap. Maybe they went with somebody else. Whatever it is, I mean, it could be a million things. But whatever it is for you, Cancer, it felt like you got stabbed in the back. Okay? You trusted someone. You showed them your heart. You gave them your all. You did good. You were good by them. And they did wrong by you. And so how cruel, and you didn't see it coming. It was fast, it was sharp, it was painful, and it blindsided you, and you feel absolutely defeated by this situation. You have met your demise. It is over, you know? The situation was like a death almost. It feels like a death. Bottom of the deck, though, is Temperance. So the past is being healed. But of course, for a Cancer, time heals all wounds, of course, but for Cancer, that could take years. That could take a very long time. So I think that this situation happened in the past, and it's taking you a long time to get over this particular heartbreak. Okay? Spirit, show me the present situation for the sign of Cancer. Please show me their present situation. Quite a few cards. Well, 3. No, 4. More than that. Okay, we're taking them all. The first one is another 10. 10 of Wands, 10, 10. It's time. And I think that's really your message too. It's time, Cancer. It's just time to let go. It's time to move on. It's time to stop being so darn stubborn. Okay? 8 of Swords. I know you don't want to. You have only been stuck on this person, stuck on this situation, whatever this is for you, because unfortunately, because you have such a big heart and you're so loving, you're so kind and generous, that you chose to be there through thick and thin. And so the only reason you feel like you can't move on or you're stuck with this person is a choice by your heart. And that's what you're learning to let go of. The next card here is the World upright, which is great. It's over. Cycle finished. Hardship done. This was a hard lesson. And it is time for you to move on and start something fresh. The next card you have is a King of Pentacles in reverse. I do think it was a Capricorn, to be honest. Could be a Scorpio, but there was some Cappy in this guy or this girl. And to be honest with you, that's why this person felt like a soulmate, Cancer, because Capricorn is your soulmate. Capricorn is that special connection that you have with someone. So it felt right. It felt good. It felt like a beautiful, deep connection. The King of Pentacles just means this person was selfish. I think the person that you're dealing with is selfish about their time, or they could be selfish about their money. This person was time consumed, and I feel like this person did not make time for you. I feel like you were always waiting on this person, especially with the Temperance in the past. You know, you were like, hey, what's up? Are you done from work? How's your day? You know, how's it going? I'd like to see you. Are you going to be able to come over? You know, like you promised. And this person says, yeah, I might be able to swing over. Maybe. If I swing over, it's going to be late. You know, probably 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I'll stop by for a few minutes. If you have time for a smoke. Or if you have time for, like, you know, just meet me outside. I'll come by and see you. In Cancer, you were all like, okay, yeah, that works. You kind of took their scraps. And you would go to the bathroom and you'd get all ready. And you'd look all great. You'd be ready for anything. You're just like, okay, I'm here. I'm here, buddy. You know? They'd get there, take advantage of you, and leave. And you're just like, I'm waiting for more. I'm waiting for more, King of Pentacles in reverse. Do you have anything else you can offer me besides your scraps? And if a birthday came around, or a Christmas, you know, or some kind of special event, you know, who knows, an anniversary, whatever. you would go out of your way to get this get this person something special. You would spend some money on them, or at least make them something nice, like a dinner, something like that, something that takes time or money, effort. Pentacles are love too. Pentacles are just as good as cups, takes dedication and focus and commitment, and people do that when they love someone. So you did it, but you didn't get that in return. If you went out of your way for this person on their birthday, when your birthday came around, you were lucky if you got a text message. Happy birthday. You considered yourself lucky. Because they really just didn't go out of their way for you, and you felt betrayed with that Ten of Swords. Backstabbed, taken advantage of, used and abused. That Devil card, it is saying, I have gone above and beyond. Maybe I didn't have the healthiest of boundaries. Maybe I did overdo it. Maybe I did over nurture. Maybe I did suffocate. Maybe I did stick around longer than I should have. That's what Cancer does. Cancer loves and Cancer nurtures. So don't beat yourself up for being a Cancer. That's what you do. Your lesson is, I have to be more smart, and I have to be careful. The next card that you have is the Five of Swords. This is your current situation. So you are battling. This is hard. You're challenging your thoughts. Really, this is a battle over your head. This is a battle in your mind. You want to think it's over, but then your heart says, nah, not quite. You want to walk away, but then the heart's like, what if they come back? What if they change? What if they profess their love to me and promise me the moon and stars, and they say they woke up again? They woke up. What if? These Five of Swords is just this battle in your head, and you're like, against your better judgment and against the judgment of your friends. Hi, love. Hi, Lefty. Against the judgment of your friends and family members. You're going to go ahead and give hope to this, But then at the end of the day, like once you're giving hope to this, you tell yourself, stop being an idiot. Don't do it. Stop. Stop doing what you're doing. Stop selling yourself a fantasy. Stop selling yourself a dream. Wake up. Wake up out of this dream, Cancer. Wake up out of this dream. Because bottom of the deck, and very unfortunately what you're dealing with for the current situation is Judgment in reverse. So this may very well not be coming back to life. And Cancer, that is one of the hardest things to accept. And I agree. I agree 100. When you get bad news, like this is probably not going to resurrect. This is probably not going to come back to life. That is some of the most heartbreaking news you've ever had to take. And your heart just can't take it. For Cancer, accepting the truth that this situation is just not fixable sucks. Believe me, I know. It does. Or, and I don't want to jump to conclusions. I don't want to jump to conclusions. I myself had a Cancer moment today. But not with a lover, with a family member. A couple family members. And some words were said. Ten of Swords. I felt stuck in an imposition, but this heralds way to a new beginning. There's some financial stress in the family situation. There has been some battles, some difficulties, some struggles. We love each other, and we are going to move on like family, but you know what? It's never going to be the same again. Once you've touched that part in the heart, and you've hurt someone's feelings, or you've gone there, you can forgive and you can love each other again. But it's kind of like an old wound, and it just takes time. You can nurture it, you can love it, you can give it medicine, you can give it the best attention you can to go ahead and focus on healing those wounds. But it takes time, lots of time, and it's not always so easy. And sometimes you're never going to get the past back. It might be better. It could be better than the past. It could be worse. But it will be different. Nonetheless, it will be different, whatever it is. We have a question from Elizabeth. How can our how can our intuition as a Cancer be steered so wrong though? Because Cancers have one weakness, one major weakness, and that is love. Cancers are blinded by love, overly dedicated to love and family, and when they're in that situation, their intuition goes hella awry. Hella awry, okay? It just happens that way because your heart speaks louder than any other part of your body. That's Matthew. I'm not farting back here. Sorry. What do you need?
Mama.
Yes.
I want my bottle.
I know, it's in the dishwasher. I told you.
I want.
It's almost done. It's almost done. I'll check it after this video when we go to bed. It's almost done. Be patient. Okay, you need to calm down. You do. Hey, shh, shh, hey. Matthew. Hey. Please. Where's my little silver phone I gave you?
It's on the couch.
Okay, stop having a fit and a meltdown. Come on, it's okay. Shh. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. He's just freaking. Having a little hissy. A hissy. I call that a hissy. You're a hissy. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, very good question, Elizabeth. You know? So yeah, you kind of feel probably betrayed by your intelligence. And I think Cancer right now, as the Empress is crossing you, you're probably telling yourself, I'm smarter than that. I have more experience than that. I am the nurturer of others. I am the advice giver to others. I'm the one that always has it in control. 10 of Wands. But this time you didn't have it under control. This time, Cancer, you dropped the ball, and it's not because you're some terrible, horrible person. It's because your heart was bigger than your brain. You know? And shit happens, okay? So, yeah, okay, this situation is, you know that saying, you try and try again. Try and try again. I just feel like this was a bottomless pit. It didn't matter how much you gave to this person, financially, emotionally, physically, mentally, whatever. It was always empty. You could deposit and deposit and deposit more and more into this situation. But you always ended up empty-handed. Didn't matter how much you gave. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to say about this situation.
I just want videos.
Okay, one more second. Let me get this little guy.
And the Tinkerbell is rolling.
Okay, do you want to watch something else?
Yeah, I want to play Tinkerbell.
Well, it takes time. It's loading. So I guess videos for now.
At the end.
Okay, go lay down.
At the end.
And go brush your teeth while I'm working.
We have to talk.
Can you do that? Turn that down. Go on. Go on. I gotta turn that down then, because you're not going away. Can't be loud. Okay, go on. Okay. Oh!
Sorry.
I know. I know.
I didn't know where I was going.
You need to stay out while I'm working right now.
I didn't know where I was going, Mom.
I know. I know. I just keep walking out of here so I can work, and this is the third interruption, and I don't want any more. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Get my bearings here. Mom, my job is never over. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Spirit, please guide me and direct me with these cards and give me a message about what you see for the Cancerian. What do you see? Because remember, this is not what Spirit sees down here. This is what you're going through. This is how you feel. This is what you're experiencing. This down here is your 5 senses. This is what you are experiencing, okay? Right now, we're going to get what Spirit wants to say about your situation. Because Spirit has a different point of view than you do. And that's always good to look at. Okay. So Spirit gives you, okay, the first one is a Page of Wands. All right. So there's communication, movement. Actions are being taken. The next card here is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit says you don't have a very healthy situation by yourself, okay? And I know a lot of you guys are going to feel defensive because Cancers are defensive. Oh, I love this deck too, Transformation Queen. This is, I'm a little bit defensive because I'm a little bit codependent. Sometimes codependent does not look the way you think it does. You think that you can't pay bills, you can't eat, you can't live, you can't be responsible without another party in your life. Sometimes that is true. Sometimes for some people, you can't. You cannot make it without someone. Maybe you physically need their financial assistance because you're struggling. You need that second income because it's almost next to impossible without them. That could be the case. But sometimes the case is also you don't know how to be healthy by yourself. It might mean a few things for Cancerians because Capricorn's your soulmate energy. You're always looking at Cappy Devil energy, which could be overeating, could be obsessing, could be undereating, could be drugs, alcohol, smoking, could be excessive dating, could be extreme loneliness and depression. You know, all of these things are symptoms and signs of codependency, and that you have a hard time functioning at your best by yourself. Now, some Cancers can hold a job, keep a home, provide well for their family, and keep somewhat of a happy lifestyle, all alone and single. But they may not take the best care of themselves. Have you guys ever met someone, please just tell me the truth, maybe you're that person that is so much better looking, so much happier, so much more upbeat, and so much more responsible when they are in a relationship. Because I have met people that are on, like, they are on top of the world and they are so on their shit in a relationship. Their house is spotless. They look like a 10 every day. Teeth brushed, flossed, whitened, hair glossy, you know, clothes ironed and fresh and clean. There's never a load of laundry to do. It's always on top, top, top. You know, house is looking out of control, nice. And they just have free time and they're working out and they're full of energy. Like, sometimes people are so on top of the world when they're in a relationship. But then when you see them out of it, you just see them going downhill. They never do their hair. They don't brush their teeth every day. They don't always make up their bed. You know, they do all these things because they're in a relationship. So when they're not, they don't do them for themselves. And I think that's kind of what Spirit says. It's like, Cancer, I love you, honey, but damn, I want you to do these things for yourself. I want you to kind of pretend like you're in a relationship, you know? I'm not saying that's everybody, but I'm saying that's kind of what is showing up with the Devil card and with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, because this is a lack of self-care. And this is a lack of self-attention and self-support, self-respect, healthy boundaries, all those good things, you know? The next card is the Moon card. Aww, and Spirit says, I love you. I know. I'm going to bring your ruling planet out in your reading because I love you, Cancer. Spirit says you're emotional, you're attached, you're in your head. Spirit also says, Cancer, you have a lot more under the surface than you're letting out. There's a lot more sadness going on under this little tip of the iceberg. There's a lot more emotional pain than you're expressing. You're wearing a tough face out there for the world, but inside you are hurt and very emotional. And right about now, Cancer is experiencing emotions coming out. You may be crying more, you may be emotional, you could be more angry, you could be more irritated. You could just be feeling a little bit on edge, a little bit, you know. This is the waxing moon right now, so you're kind of pulling in energy. So you might be very empathic and also extremely sensitive of other people's thoughts, feelings, and emotions. And what I'm getting for you currently with this card and that card is you feel judged. I think Cancer is looking in the mirror and either giving a hardcore judgment of themselves, or they feel like other people are judging you. You know what I mean? And that's what Spirit sees, The next card here that you have is the Four of Wands in reverse. Spirit, and this is going to be for some people, but your household is not in order. It's just not. This could do something with, schedule, finances, food, emotions, happiness, security, you name it. It could be many things. But this is you're just not stable here, and you're not taking action on the things that you really want because you don't have your partner. The Four of Wands is saying, I don't have that partner. And because I'm alone and I don't have that partner, I'm not as successful or as great or as wonderful as I really could be. So Spirit's, he wants you to take a step back, Cancer. Seriously. Create a vision board for yourself because you are resilient. He says, I know your heart is hurting. I know your heart is full of pain and a past that most people don't have to experience. I want you to get a vision board and focus on the things that you want, because what you have been doing is focusing on the things you don't have, the things that you lost, the things that are gone, the things that you're missing out on. And that is not the focus that you really want in your heart. And if you want to somehow turn this around with the World card, complete this very painful, disappointing journey and just flip it around, do a 180. Empress says, start manifesting. Start building a new future, and it all starts in the heart and in your mind. It starts there. So what does Spirit see coming for you in the future? By the way, bottom of the deck is Queen of Swords, and that is the cold, hard truth. And you know it. I'm probably not telling you news. You're like, yeah, thanks for the confirmation. I knew all of that. Well, Spirit knows you know. Spirit's just saying, hey, I know too. And this is a problem, And Spirit's not like punishing you. Spirit's not really in control of this person's free will. Spirit's just like, let's fix this by refocusing on something else because this person was toxic for you. You deserve better. Okay, so what's coming up in the future for you is a Six of Pentacles in reverse, but also an Ace of Cups and a Death card. Ooh, I like it. Let me show you. So Six of Pentacles in reverse is Virgo energy, and it's stopping overthinking. You guys are finally going to quit overthinking the hell out of this situation, and you're going to quit focusing on this guy or this girl. You guys have been, wow, like laser vision, and you're like, screw that. Yeah, I'm not going to give it any more time and energy. I understand I was given things unfairly. Boo-hoo. What can I do? Ace of Cups. I just want to heal and be happy. Screw that, I don't need a second cup right now. I've got one freaking cup. That's me. I love it. I love my relationship with myself for once. I love my life, my singleness. I love my optimism and my health and my vitality. I'm alive. My heart is beating. I have a beautiful another day to live. This is a lot more than what some people have. I am blessed and I'm fortunate and I'm lucky. and I'm going to build this relationship with myself, and I'm going to build this relationship with spirit. That is my focus. Okay, so you are definitely rejuvenated in your heart and reborn in your heart with this Ace of Cups. And, you know, I honestly see some celebration here, maybe some champagne, some wine, you know, maybe just your favorite drink in the whole world, you know, a little splurging on you. You're like, yeah, it's my cup. I'm going to fill this damn cup with whatever I want. I'm not going to half-ass it. I'm not going to substitute. I'm not going to minimalize it. I'm going to enjoy this freaking cup. You know, because tomorrow's never freaking promised. You might get the worst news in the world tomorrow. So why not enjoy today? Why? Why not? Let tomorrow worry about itself. And I really think that's where Cancer is going. And Scorpio vibrations again. Death. What a cold, bitter death it is. But it's also the allowing of natural changes. Everyone dies. Everyone goes through an ending. And then we are hopefully reincarnated and reborn. So this is you accepting what must die. And it's kind of a bitter farewell. It's like, God, okay, I've got to let it go. Snap into reality. It's just not working. You know, it's just not working right now. I've got to love myself. This is a game changer. This is a game changer. I do want to get a romance angel for your future here, though. Ooh, okay. So you guys get 2. I get 3. Flirt. Cancerian, extend your lighthearted energy to others. You know what? This one may not have worked out. Go out there and flirt. You are handsome. You are beautiful. You are free. And why not go enjoy yourself with someone else? If you want to go pursue it, flirt. They're not asking for a big jump. Just flirt. Wink, laugh, you know, have a little fun, guys. Keep an open mind because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, Cancerian. So you may be very surprised that this true soulmate in your life is going to show up and, whoa, who are you? What? This is not what I pictured my soulmate to be. Like, what? And you're like, damn, Spirit, you really did have a trick up your sleeve. I did not see that one coming. Nice move. You know, so keep an open mind, okay? Ah! I love when the readings are so right. We have new love. A new person has stirred romantic feelings for Cancer. Girl, boy, you better go get your flirt little eyes on because there is new love, honey, coming for you. January 2021. I don't know if it's going to happen this month. I don't know if it's going to happen next month, but it's happening soon. Pretty soon. I honestly want to say within 30 days, you're going to meet someone that you're going to flirt with, and it might bloom. It might blossom. Okay, so there's going to be a newness, a new romance, okay? Yes, 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 yes. For some people, you know, if this is all strictly career reading, it means that keep your options open. There's going to be a new opportunity knocking for Cancer, and you better answer that door. Keep an open mind. It could be a whole different career than what you think it is. You know, if this has nothing to do with work or love, this could totally be, you know, there's a new situation in your life that is coming towards you. Be open-minded about it, flirt with it, play with it, toy with it a little bit. Don't just judge it and say, no, it's not for me. Play with it. See if it could work, whatever this situation is, because I think that you're going to be pleasantly surprised at the level of happy that might very well be coming your way. And when I say might, I really mean on a scale of 9, like 1 to 10, it's a 9. Okay? So on a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 9, honey. This is really coming in for you. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right, so let's Let's see how Cancer feels about this whole situation. You poor thing. You've been through so much, geez, you know. Oh, Three of Swords. Ah, ye couldn't be enough. Couldn't be enough, Three Swords. You had to come and just... Three of Swords, my heart. 10 of Swords, my back. Freaking Devil, 8 of Cups, my life. Like, why? Why, Lord? And it's that 5 of Swords struggle. I just want to hang on to the past. It was so good. It was so good. And Spirit's like, don't, honey. Don't hang on to the past. This is a new beginning, Page of Wands. We got to take it. We got to take the right step in the next direction. We can't keep hanging on to those dreams, those fantasies that devil wants to sell you. That devil is teasing you, tricking you, dragging you through the mud. Don't let him. So how you feel about the situation is a Page of Pentacles in reverse. You don't feel like you know what the hell is going on. You feel like you're a baby. You don't even understand. You can't even comprehend. And you're just like, I begrudgingly am going to go ahead and take this step in the right direction. But damn, I have no clue where you're taking me. I don't know why you're taking me away from something so good. I don't understand why the fuck I couldn't have this beautiful ass relationship that I busted my ass to have. I planted good seeds. I waited. I was patient. I was kind and understanding and loving. And, you know, fine. I'll go into this freaking direction, Spirit, but don't think I'm going to be happy about it. That's you. Like, I don't think I'm going to be happy about this. I'm going to go because I follow the moon. I follow my intuition, and I'm going to listen to you, Spirit. I'm going to trust you, and I know that life is not meant to be completely miserable 24/7. I'm not stupid. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let this shit die, but I still have no clue what the fuck you're up to, and I don't know if I'm going to like what you're offering me. That is the Page of Pentacles. I don't know if I'm going to like what it is you have to offer me, Spirit. It could totally suck. Listen, keep an open mind because bottom of the deck, the overall, underall secret energy of this Page of Pentacles, even though you don't have all the answers, you're kind of taking a shot in the dark here. It actually is really good because you have a 10 of Pentacles waiting for you in secret with this beautiful new direction. So, hello. Spirit's like, look, I know, stop busting my balls. Don't give me such a hard time. I want something good for you. Okay? I just want you to move on because underneath that card is a 6 of Swords. And this is, can we just move on from this shit? Like, Cancer, I love you, but yeah, the claws. Release. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. So yeah, Cancer, it's just saying let it go. Let it go. And you're scared, you know, and I don't blame you. You're scared. 8 of Swords, you know, you're not an idiot. You are extremely smart and intelligent. You know, you're the Empress right now. It's what's crossing you. You're getting some good advice from your mom or male, or maybe just a divine femme, okay? But you're getting advice from a feminine energy source, and you're listening. You're taking heed to this wise woman, okay? This wise, mature, feminine, whoever this is. Could be male and a feminine energy, okay? But you're taking good advice, and you're like, I've got to trust that. God, I've got to trust that. All right, so what does your person think? Because you always want to know, well, okay, what does this fucker that I'm letting go of think about the situation? Why are we even talking about him or her? But we're going to visit it, Cancer, because you want to. So we're going to visit it, okay? What is this person thinking about all of this? This devil energy. Like, what is he or she thinking? A little nervous, to be honest. Ah! Page of Cups. I'm sorry, Cancer. I fucked up. They're going to watch Cancer walking away, and they're just like, wait. But it's a little too late. It is. It's a little too late. And I honestly think they are going to come back with this apology. You have Queen of Swords, bottom of the deck. The secret underall, overall energy is they see the truth. They know they fucked up. They know that there was some shady, shisty shiznit going down with the Ten of Swords and the Devil card. And they're like, yeah, I was totally screwed up. It was my fault. I did bad. Can you forgive me? I'm sorry. Page of Cups. Can I do something to make it up? But with the Page of Cups and the Queen of Swords, I think you're honestly going to be like, look, you hurt me. Did you forget what you told me? Or should I remind you? You know, it's kind of you over there. Should I remind you, like, the cruel, harsh words you told me when you stabbed me in the back with the Ten of Swords? Should I remind you of how you shite all over me after everything I did? And it's not that you want to hold on to the grudge. It's just that this person is showing up with a little tiny Page of Cups when they should show up with like a King of Cups. You know what I mean? They should show up with the ring, you know, the knight in shining armor kind of deal. Like, I am fixed, I am changed, I want to give you it all. But no, they show up with this little tiny half-ass cup where it's just like, I'm sorry, supposed to fix it all and just be good enough. And it's just not good enough for the Empress. The Empress needs to have an emperor. At the very minimal, a king. So king, emperor, somehow you need to bring it. But I expected this king, could be that Cappy Scorpio, like I said, but I expected this king, but he was in reverse. He was immature. He was not nice. He didn't give fairly, and he could be a she, but this person just was totally terrible. And I waited. I waited for you. I waited for years, could be months, okay? Got the 2 cups here. You know, I waited so long, and I had patience. I had a lot of patience, even after the betrayal. And you waited till now, and now that I'm moving on, I'm flirting, I'm trying to heal and recover. I'm trying to just mend my heart and have healthy boundaries and love myself and enjoy life and flirt and just put myself back out there. Now when I'm ready to accept somebody new, you want to come in, and it's almost not fair. It's not fair because you really put yourself on hold for a while. And, you know, this could be reversed. Yeah, for cross watchers, markers, yeah, this could totally be reversed. But someone like totally put themselves on hold. You know, I'll wait for you. I'll wait till you can get out of your karmic situation with the Devil card. I'll wait till you're ready to move on with the 8 of Cups. I'll wait till you're healed and you're ready for a relationship. You know, I'll wait till whatever. I'll wait. I'll wait, and you put yourself on hold, and that's what you did, and that's what sucks, and it's too late. So anyways, how they feel about the whole situation is, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm freaking sorry. I see the error of my ways. And, you know, if I could give you something, I'll give you this little cup. But you're like, I don't want the little cup. I'm sorry. I think I kind of need an ocean. Yeah. So the next time you want to see me at midnight or 10 o'clock and, you know, have a smoke or visit with me for 10 minutes or give me some time like in the middle of your workday or shoot me some kind of a lie about why you can't come over or what's the excuse this time, you know, go ahead and keep your cup. Because at this point, you're throwing me scraps again. And I don't want scraps. I want an ocean. I want an ocean of love. And if you don't have an ocean of love to offer, it's not yours. It's not your ocean. It's not your love. Okay, so what is your challenge and your hope? Could also be your fear. Challenge, hope, and fear is an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you guys, and for some, only half, feel it's financial. This is going to be so hard because I don't know if, you know, the challenge is, am I able to financially do this on my own? For some of you guys, we talked about that. That could be what it is. There could be some kind of a financial hardship, and it's really hard to let go of this relationship because of a second income. For some people, it's not the money. It's the whole emotions tied to it. And it's like, you know, I'm scared to have this seed nourished and watered by myself. I'm scared to be by myself. I'm scared to have this new beginning. I do hope I have a new beginning, but I'm terrified that it's not gonna happen the way that I perceived that it would. I'm just kind of scared, and I know it's a challenge to nurture and water this seed for myself. Single ace energy, right? That's a challenge. But at the same time, I hope that I can. I hope that I can get my shit together. So there's not a lot of faith in yourself, just not a lot of faith, but you know, there's still enough to push you in the right direction. Bottom of the deck is 3 of Pentacles. And this is going to represent progress, moving forward, moving on, working together, just building and creating and growing. 3 energy. Can I just say for Cancer, you are in a 3 vibration. You might be witnessing the number 333 on the clock. Ooh, ironically, we have 33 likes. I just saw that. That confirms what I'm saying. I honestly was going with the 3s because we have the Empress, which is 3, the 3 of Swords, which is 3, 3 of Pentacles, which is another 3. Oh, duh. You know? And the 3 is healing and mending. So, yeah, I'm feeling really good about it. Feeling really good. And so, you know, if you are seeing 333, whatever, it's a good sign for you that you are on the mend. Okay? You're on the mend. Don't be so fearful, you know, that you're going to be able to move on. Some of you guys are scared to let go and move on. You're like, I don't want to let go of him, or I don't want to let go of her. That's my fear. My fear is that I'm going to never want them again, and I love them so much. I hate to think that way, you know? Okay. Okay, so we're going to move on to what Spirit sees as an outcome. Spirit, what do you see as an outcome for the sign of Cancerian? What do you see as an outcome for the sign of Cancerian? Show me Cancerian. Okay, I'm loving it. Woo! Knight of Pentacles. Yes. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't worry about time. Don't watch the clock. Don't look around at what everyone else is doing and how fast they're moving forward into happiness. You are at your own pace. Your pace may be, you know, shorter than some. For others, it may be way longer. If you are feeling aged or you are feeling like it's taking forever, keep my saying in your head. This love is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. Slow and steady, slow and steady. You have the power to be happy today. I know you may not get all the answers to all the prayers and wishes today, but if you stay steadfast and you're a loyal and true knight, you are a loyal and true, good-hearted, warm and loving and sharing and kind and forgiving human being, then I can tell you, rest assured that your true love will be there for you if that is what you are manifesting into this dimension. If you are manifesting that in this dimension, your true loyal knight will arrive for you, my Empress. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles, upright. I love it. You know, again, Capricorn, you may meet another earth sign. By the way, this is a earth sign relationship possibly coming your way. Slow and steady. You know, this Capricorn may have not been it, or Scorpio. This person may not have been the right one. But when you get the right one, they could have the same signs. They could be a Capricorn or a Scorpio themselves. But this person is coming forward, and that Queen of Pentacles says, hey, your future's looking pretty good. Independent, yep. Successful, good looking, yes. Good head on your shoulders, you betcha. Financially secure, yes. That is in your future. Resilient, yep. With an Empress on your side and a Queen of Pentacles, with the Knight of Pentacles, it may be slow, but it is sure that you're going to find peace and happiness and abundance and wealth, health, and happiness. For those of you that are working on your body, Cancer, it's been a slow and gradual movement to get to the place where you want to be health-wise or fitness-wise. It's been gradual, but you're going to get there. This year, 2021, you will arrive at a place where you feel like you're probably the best fitness of your life. You're going to feel very good about yourself this year. The energy for Cancer also is recovering. You know, with COVID and everything, a lot of people had some hardship with career, with job, with money, with credit, with who knows what. It says that you are going to recover from this. You're going to be fine. You're going to recover, and you're going to be in a very good, happy situation financially. So Cancer, if you have been suffering financially, don't worry. You're going to be coming out of this. You will be coming out of this. Okay, goodness sits on the throne waiting for you. Have a little faith. Be optimistic. And when it comes to love, you may have dealt with a few frogs, okay? Or a few fake princesses. But there's going to be one true knight, one loyal queen, one loyal knight coming your way. And they're not going anywhere. It's going to be a new chance at life and love. And I think it's going to be resilient and very happy. Bottom of the deck is 7 of Wands in reverse. And that means you don't have to be defensive anymore. You don't have to defend yourself like you're a victim anymore. You don't have to worry about people pushing down your dreams and hopes. Not anymore. You're free. Don't forget you got that card freedom earlier. You are free, and that is in your future position. Let's get a divine directions for the sign of Cancer. Whew. Spirit, what is a divine direction for the sign of Cancerian? Show me a divine direction for the sign of Cancerian. Divine direction for the sign of Cancer. Divine direction, sign of Cancer. Okay. You got energy. Try to keep a positive energy by surrounding yourself with positive people. Okay, you also got passion. Passion isn't confined to just sexual energy. Life is meant to be felt. Don't hold back. So you have a lot of life to live. I think you've been holding back because you've been waiting on this person to and what I feel is you've been waiting to live. Like maybe there's a vacation you've always wanted to take, but you were holding back for this person. Maybe there was a relocation you've always wanted to go do, but you held back because of this person. Maybe there was a business you wanted to start, but it's a baby. Maybe it's, who knows? But the point is, life is meant to be enjoyed and lived. And you haven't been living it. You've been waiting on it. And waiting sucks. So bottom of the deck on this one is heal. You have a natural gift for healing, Cancer, through your hands, words, or actions. So you're meant to be a healer. Okay? Go heal. Go start with yourself, and then you go heal the world. Okay, Cancer? Because you are a natural healer. But it has to start with you. Let's get a message from your higher divine feminine self, or your divine feminine, if you have one. What is the message from the divine feminine for the sign of Cancer? Give me a message for the divine feminine for the sign of Cancer. And it is, I am hearing my inner guidance, signs, synchronicities, and dreams and intuition. Good. You're finally listening to yourself, which is the highest form, okay? Or if you're looking for a divine feminine, they are listening to their higher guidance, okay? They are following those intuitions. The other couple cards that fell out, ironically, is Queen of Pentacles. Woo! Confirmation. Awesome. Dun 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 dun. Beautiful, all business, wise, and protective. Well, hell yeah. And what? And what? So the Divine Feminine wants to give you a message, my dear Cancerian, that you are the Queen of Pence. You need to focus. Be all business. Be more wise. And, you know, you're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You're a healer. You're attractive. And you should be protective of who you offer your love to, because not everybody is worthy of this gracious, awesome Ace of Cups that Cancerian truly is. A lot of people are not worthy of your dedication. Trust me. And you need to be more careful on who you give it out to. Please stay. There we go. From the higher feminine. Codependent, scared, sad, and hurt. And we talked about that this whole reading. And that's just, you know, if it's you, it's you. If it's vice versa and it's the person you're cross-watching for, then that's them. But either way, a lot of the problems of this connection was codependency. And it was just, please don't go. Please don't go. Please don't go. Don't go away. In my best 80s kind of singing voice. Please don't go. Bottom of the deck is Dark Knight. Feeling abandoned, ashamed, and hurt badly. Okay. So yeah, Cancer's like, no, please don't go. I hate you, cruel world. You know, and that's so Cancer, because you are so emotional, you know, to be honest. You're just so emotional, and you're just like, you're ripping my heart out. Like, why? It's like, oh, God. I could see you out there like Keanu. No, it's not Keanu. Whoever that guy is, whatever. He's in the 80s movie, and he's holding up that music box. You know, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. The tape player, radio, whatever. He's holding it up outside of her window, you know, and he's like, I love you. I love you. I'm not going anywhere. I know what I want. I know what I want. You know? And that's kind of you in essence. Just saying, I know what I want. Devil card. I want this person. You know, the boombox. Yeah. Thank you. The boombox. Thank you, girl. You know, it's like, I want you. Just listen to my love song. Listen to my love in my heart. Be good to me. God dang it. Just accept my love. Accept my love. Accept my love. But really, you're kind of pushing this person away because you're not happy without them. You know, you're not happy without them. And that's going to push them away. So either way, it's just better for you just to move on. And whether this is a brand new person, which I think it is for most of you, that's great. Brand new love. Ace of Cups. New love. It's about time. For some of you, you have to let go of this codependency so you can welcome this relationship like a new love. So the relationship that you have can be reborn through the Death card. And sometimes you have to break up to make up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's for everybody, but I do have a movie that came to mind, and I did talk about it, I think, in Gemini reading. But if you guys have not seen Collateral Beauty with Will Smith, you need to watch it. And there is a part in that movie where him and his wife are grieving about the death of their child, a little 6-year-old girl. And they could not come together because of the death of their child. They just couldn't grieve together. They were kind of angry, and they just felt differently. One person wanted to see the beauty in the letting go of her and just growing and healing. And the other person just wanted to suffer and die. The other person didn't want to live. You know, he just felt like life was cruel, life was a bitch, and he didn't want anything to do with it. And he felt like, you know, God should have taken him, not his little girl. So he had, you know, an anger and a grudge against his own life that he was living and she was not. And so he was very angry, bitter, and she was trying to heal by running a class. And yeah, is Will Smith an empath? Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. But in the movie, this couple had this little note, and he gave her a note when he left, and he said to her, if only we could be strangers again. Seriously, if only we could be strangers again. You know, and not know each other, not know love, and not know this baby, and not know this little girl, not know this life and this loss. If only we could be perfect strangers and meet again under different circumstances, you know. And I'm not going to, you know, I don't think I want to say more because you have to watch the movie. But it was a beautiful connection at the end, and I was very happy and pleased with the end, and it was gorgeous. And can I just say, if you watch that movie, it will make more sense about your reading, Cancer. It will make more sense. But if you do get a new love, it will feel like you and this lover are strangers again. And once you become strangers again, once you have to get to know each other again, and you did get to know each other earlier, remember that? Get to know each other, you got that earlier. So this may very well be like that, where you're going to have to get to know this person all over again. And that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. Let your relationship die. It was terrible. It was just, you can't take it with you. And rebuild. That's that Three of Pentacles. Hopes and fears. Challenges. Rebuild. So either A, Cancer's going to rebuild a new life, which is like 9 out of 10 of you, okay? Or there's that one special Cancer out there that you're going to let this whole bad situation go. You're going to go through the dark night, and you're going to rise again by self-love, and you are going to maybe renew this relationship by feeling like you're a stranger with this person again. And you guys are going to get to know each other all over again. Okay. So we're going to get an oracle here with the herbal oracles. What does Spirit want to say about the direction you're going? Spirit, what do you want to tell Cancer about the direction he or she is going? Okay, what do you want to say to Cancer? This is your time to speak through the cards to those that resonate with the zodiac sign of Cancer. Please show them. What do you want to say? All right, so you got Brahmi. You got 2 of them. You got calm. Stay calm. Relax, Cancer. Woosah. Relax. Everything is as it should be. Then you got focus. The Brahmi. And look at those beautiful binoculars. For some of you guys, I am feeling like bird watching would be good for you. Have you guys, I've never done bird watching, really. But bird watching can be very calming, you know? And you could bird watch at a park, in the mountains, wherever, you know, by the ocean, wherever, you can bird watch. I think bird watching would connect you to the more peaceful side of yourself. So Spirit's saying, if you guys have never tried bird watching, you know, maybe you should try it. You know, that might be good for you. A little calming thing for you to do. Bird watch. Get your mind away from the focuses of negativity and focus on the sun, the renewal, and the blessings that you do have. All right, so I'm going to read calm first. Okay. Cancer, chamomile. Step back, Cancer. Take a little rest. If you're wondering about a situation, which I'm sure you are, the answer is to let things go. Let them be, or let them wait a little longer. Cancerian, you have a big heart, and it's time to seek harmony, tranquility, and peace for yourself. You may find that what you are wanting to change or to happen will soon come along with new light, new fire and power, all by itself, all on its own. What is right and just for right now will also win through. Ah, good sign for you, Cancer. What is righteous, what is right, and what is just, okay, justice is yours, will also win through. Cancer, the question here is be careful of being on the wrong side of the law, rules, or conventions, as you may just get burned. So just watch, you know, your beliefs on this. If you're on the right side, you have nothing to worry about. Okay, so we're going to read number 22, focus. Cancerian, the potential is there, but more refined focus and greater thought is required to help you move. Cancerian, a breakthrough is indicated in your life, but you will need to be open, and you also need to be open to understanding that it may not be exactly what you are looking for. And you got that earlier right here, and I think that's spirit coming through, giving you that rock solid foundation of a confirmation. Keep an open mind, because your soulmate or your dreams or your happiness may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this is really coming through. Be open to any new possibilities, any new inspiration or ideas, and understand too differently. Because new communications, we did get the Page of Wands, are coming through. Yay! Okay, so don't take anything at face value at the moment, because as you need to uncover the truth and question and explore deeper, education, learning new skills are required to have a more refined mental application and to gain greater wisdom, because all those good new energies are present. I love it. So more is to come. Don't take this at face value. And like I said, for that 1% of you that you want this, you know, kind of a rebirth of a relationship with somebody, that is possible. But you're going to have to focus more on yourself. That is just a definite. Okay, and there will be a transformation and a rebirth. But for those of you, more than a lot of you, it will be the ending of a situation and just the rebirth of new love altogether. And I want you to keep an open mind on who that soulmate could be, because you're not really going to recognize that that's your person. You might be a little standoffish. Keep an open mind and flirt. They're not saying rush into this and just, you know, I'm going to rush in. They're just saying be open. Don't turn down this new offer that's coming your way. Don't turn it down. It could be a very good new offer. Work with it. Play with it. Toy with it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get a message from the Divine Masculine. And this is going to be your deep, harnessed, earthy energy, like your physical reality. But it could also be from your Divine Masculine, if that's somebody you want a message from. Or it could be your higher Divine Masculine self. Okay, let's get a message from the DM. Okay, Divine Masculine message. What's up with you? Divine Masculine message, please, for the sign of Cancer. Divine Masculine message for the sign of Cancer. Ooh. Ooh, okay, all right. I want to talk and touch base. All right. A little Page of Cuppy energy. Okay. I will reach out. You know, this is a little reach out. I'm going to reach out. I just want to touch base. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. I just want to, hi, what's up? Bottom of the deck here is I want to fix this. Okay. Another card here is angry and resentful. You know, there was some grudges for sure. A little anger, a little resentment. Hard feelings, not over this. I need more time. You know, this could take some time. Doesn't mean they don't want to pursue and fix this. This person may just need more time. Or if you're the DM, you just need some more time to adjust to this message. And this may be your higher DM self. If this is your higher DM self, you're saying, I'm a little bit angry, I'm a little bit resentful that I really tried for this relationship and I want to fix it. And I just want to hear from them. I just want to talk to them. And I'm frustrated that this is coming to a close. So that could be your higher self, you know, kind of a little angry here. And if this is your DM, then it's, you know, it's a message straight from them. They still have some hard feelings against you or you against them. And you guys just need some time. to mend this bridge, you know, get some space, get some distance. If you guys do talk, if you're in connection with the DM, it may just be a little touch, you know, a little taste here and there. Hi, how are you? You know, and then let it go for a couple weeks. You know, just a little feeler, you know, just to check up on you. Are you live? You breathing? You good? Okay. You know, just a little touch up, you know. This is not a diving in. You already get that. Bottom of the deck, the grass isn't greener on the other side. You know, maybe that's why they need some time. They're just really feeling it. They're feeling the burn, you know. They got to let it burn. They got to feel the burn, you know. This is a tough reality for the DM to take. The grass just is not green wherever they went. And that's why, you know, I feel like, you know, somebody could come up forward with a little bit of maybe an apology here. I'm sorry, you know, I do want to fix this. I don't know how, honestly. You know, there's still a lot of hurt, still a lot of anger. You know, yeah, I'm in the midst of suffering. Yeah, it burns. Yeah, it hurts. But I'm not willing to do anything about it right now. And, you know, how does that make you feel? You know, and keep in mind, this is reversible. So if you're a DM and you're watching, this may not be your message. This may be a message for you. You know, you can always take it that way. But yeah, this person just feels like they want to reconnect, but they don't know what to do about it. They need more time. And that's hard for you to digest. Because a lot of you guys feel like you've already given this a lot of your time. And to ask for more seems unjust and unfair. And you're just not willing to give it at this point. Bottom of the deck, I wish I could actually express how I feel. And I think that's, again, why it kind of comes up like a page of copy kind of feeling. You know, this person is terrible about discussing their feelings with you. And you're like, why is it so hard to talk about your heart? Why is it so hard to talk about your feelings and your dreams? And, you know, for Cancer, it's like breathing air. It's natural. Cancer can talk about feelings so easily, so fluidly, so naturally. Cancer can write it down on paper. Cancer can sing it. Cancer can communicate through music. Cancer can really just get those feelings out there in whatever means possible. So for a Cancer to say to someone, well, okay, you wish you could express yourself? Is it that hard to just say what you feel? Can't you just put to words what's going on inside that chest of yours? But for some people, especially earth signs, and we have been looking into Cappy, and even Scorpio has a hard time talking about feelings. You know, for some people, that's just a deep, dark ocean of secrets, and it's under lock and key. And you may think it's easy, but for them, it's one of the hardest things they've ever had to do. So I'm not saying there's no love there between you guys. I'm just saying there's a lot of difficulty. And I think this is why you need to have a little joy in your life. Yeah. Because I think Spirit's saying you've been waiting too long. You've been on hold. You haven't been enjoying your life the way that you should be for your age and for what you've been through. And it's not fair. And it's not right that this person is having a struggle getting it together and keeping you on hold. It's not right and it's not fair to stop you from living so they can just, you know, do whatever they need to do. And so Spirit's like, look, I'm not telling you there's no moon here. There's no emotions and that this isn't real. But what I am telling you is this is a waste of time at the moment because tomorrow's not promised. And what if you do die and pass away next year? What if, you know, this person passes? What if something happens and, you know, are you going to lose yourself over this relationship? Are you going to lose yourself? You know, maybe you guys are raising young children and, you know, they're 2 and then 3 and then 4 and then 5 and then 6. Before you know it, you've wasted so many years that you could have been having fun and enjoying life with them. But instead, every day was a struggle. Every day was, you know, this person's going to come back. you know, and it just, you didn't live. You didn't put yourself out there, and that could be a waste. And if you waste any more, time's going to double up on you, you know, or it could be that you're older in age, you know, and you've dedicated, you know, good 10 years, maybe even 20 into this beautiful relationship, and, you know, you're getting up there, and it's time for you to go travel and see the world and enjoy kisses and hugs and, you know, Mai Tais on the beach and freaking whatever, you know, and Spirit's like, quit wasting time. I'm giving you time and you're blowing it. So I think Cancer, it's just like, look, I know you love this person and you want to be supportive. And you want to be there, thick and thin, because that's who you are. True blue Cancerian, you know, loyal knight, Knight of Pentacles, always there, you know. When you need a friend, I'll be there, you know. I'll always be there. You know, that's totally Cancer. And it's just like, no. If it's meant to be, it will be. For now, go flirt and enjoy your life, because this is baloney poop. This is baloney poop. Okay? We don't want no baloney poop. We want to enjoy some life around here. Gosh darn it. It's too short. So we're going to get one more oracle before I go. This is going to be The Soul's Journey by James Van Praagh. We're going to get a message to your soul. Oh, and it popped out. Death, Scorpio. Ironically, you guys know you got death right here. So, boom, there's the death card. Okay, so now you get this. I am learning that endings are merely new beginnings. And that makes sense. You kind of have a whole death energy around here, don't you? A lot of Scorpio vibes, right? You have the Ten of Swords, just kind of deathy. Ten of Wands, kind of deathy there too a little bit, you know? And then you had Judgment in reverse. That was kind of a ending that can't be redone. You know, then you got the actual death card. You know? And then now you got this death card. You know? So, yeah. This feels like a death to you. And for Cancer, mourning, just for you, you know, cross watchers. When a Cancer mourns a death or a loss of a relationship, it hits them mind, body, soul. Like, it is physical. It affects them physically. How they sleep, what they eat, where they go. It affects them mentally, what they think, their foundations and everything. It just messes with their head and with their feelings. It really messes with their heart, and it just makes them cry, and it makes them go into, like, you know, it could be some kind of a depression at times. It could be obsession. It could be sad, you know. So just keep in mind, yeah, Cancers can really go through it, through an ending, and it absolutely feels like a death. So whether it's just, you know, it could just be metaphorical, and that's probably what it is. It doesn't change the way it feels. And Cancers are very vivid creators, very vivid, how do I say this right? Cancers experience dreams and fantasy vividly. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. So when they actually go through this death card, it's real death. It ain't no joke. It feels like a death, and that's hard. And for some Cancers, you know, you may be dealing with an actual death. And God forbid you are, and I'm so sorry if you are, from a family member or whatever, but you're just kind of surrounded by death. But know that whatever energy you're in, it's also showing you that you're going to come out of there like a little butterfly. You're going to transform. So anyways, Cancer, it says to you here, death is an illusion. It's a fact of life that the human body we use to travel the earth must eventually stop working. It's not meant to exist forever. The energy and consciousness that inhabited that body is free and returns to its natural home. But it never abandons us. Learn to view death as merely a change, and everything must change. Because stagnancy extinguishes progress. The same is true for a relationship or a career. A soul lesson may be completed, and it is time to move beyond this point of familiarity and expand into new horizons of learning and development. This is a wonderful opportunity to thank those other souls in your life who have shared a part of your journey and your path, and that they have just taught you so much. That's beautiful. It really is. Yeah, so it's kind of like an acceptance. Thank you for your part in my journey. So go ahead and let go, you know? Get that vision board like the suggestion I had for you earlier and just focus on what you want, okay? I don't care if it's like ridiculous and it's a stupid fantasy. I don't care if it's about getting Botox. I don't care if it's about having a new house. I don't care if it's about, you know, winning $1 million. I really don't care what your visualization and fantasy is, but I want you to paint that picture on a vision board or paint it on a canvas if you're artistic enough. But I want you to paint a picture for yourself about what you want, what comes from your mind and your heart, and I want you to just go there for a few minutes a day. Just go there and imagine what that life would feel like. Is it warm in the sun? Is it happy? Is it free? Is it with somebody? Is it single? Is it abundant? Is it super fit and awesome and feeling great about yourself? Is it adventurous? Is it intriguing? Is it a huge, intelligent, like monumental move intellectually? Like growing that part of your life, growing your education? Is it growing love? Is it dating? Is it just going out there and enjoying life? I mean, I don't know what this vision that you have inside you, Cancer, that needs to be painted or visualized. But visualize it. So that's it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And stay tuned. I'll be back tomorrow and we will do the sign of Leo, if you're so inclined to watch that one. And yeah, remember this love is a journey, not a destination. And just keep swimming. Okay, guys? I'll see you tomorrow. I love you so much, and I'll check my messages by tomorrow, guys. I'm feeling a little drained today. I had a Cancer emotionally rocky, wavy, insane, up and down emotional day. I don't know what that has to do with me, but I am exhausted. I had quite an emotional day today, and the ship is wrecked. So I'm going to go get some rest. But I will check more messages tomorrow, bright, early, and bushy-tailed. And I'll see you guys as well back. So have a good night until then, okay? Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, moderators, for being here. Thank you, markers, Elizabeth. Thank you, Transformation Queen. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you all. Who is this? Holly. Hi, love. Holly, can you please email me so I can give you the email to the class? I need to contact you, Missy. I think that's the right Holly. And thank you so much, Jenny and Jack Woof. You know I can't say woof. If you guys are going to make fun of me, hey, if you're not used to stuff saying woof on this channel, then you don't know this channel. I love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.